friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosey, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little Target shopping haul. I didn't do a big one, but I did pick up several really cute things and a couple of organizational items for really good prices. So if you're ready, let's get started. So first off, I picked up these little coffee mugs in, I believe, the dollar spot. And these were $5 and you get 2 mugs. I like the way they have the alternating color for the handles. It's really, really cute. Let me see. Is it... what? I'm trying to see if this is... yeah, it is. So these are glass mugs, which I think are just so, so sweet. I can't wait to decorate these maybe with my initials, my monogram. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there is that. Then I also picked up these little glass spoons as well. They're little, and I love how they have the spoon part is like the light pink, and then the handle is the darker pink. So it matches really, really well. I probably won't use it as spoons for the mugs. I will probably use it in the studio, maybe to do some sequin mixes and things like that. But how adorable is that? And this was $3 and you get 2. Okay, so there is that. Okay, for the next item that I picked up is this Easter table runner. It's so, so pretty, and I think this pattern is something that you would typically see with spring items and Easter and all of that. So I would think that no matter what your kind of decor is, this would land perfectly and would be able to go with just about any decor that you may have. Loving all the colors. And I did, let's see, I think it was $5. Yeah, it's $5. Now, I don't see any dimensions on it, but I would assume it's just your standard table runner. So there is that. Let's see, what else did I pick up? Okay, so next up, I found this in the bullseye section, the dollar spot. It's just one of those fidget toys that all the kids love to do. Actually, I do too. And this one kind of looks like a frog, and it was only $1. Yeah, frog popper. And it was only $1, so I thought that this would be a nice little filler for my grandson's Easter basket. And then, let's see here, I picked up these 3 little, I would call them kind of like fruit baskets, you know what I mean? And they had these different colors, so they had the yellow, the blue, and the green, and they were only $1. How can you go wrong? Now, this was not in the Target dollar spot. It was actually in the back of the store where all the Easter candy and decorations and things like that, that's where I found these here. So, because I do every year a scavenger hunt for my grandson, and I thought that maybe at 3 different clues area, I could have a little gift. I'm going to have a gift at each stopping point, but for 3 of them, I'll put his little treats in these baskets. How cute is that? So I did pick up that. And then I saw this in the dollar spot. They have a selfie scavenger hunt. It's a sleepover game scavenger hunt. You're supposed to take a selfie, I think, at each clue given. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this with the clue and a little card, and he's going to have to take selfies along the way. So I thought this was really cute, and it was only $1. So I'll try to see how I can incorporate this into my scavenger hunt. And then I picked up this paper shred, and look at all the pretty flowers in there for confetti. This is just so, so cute. So I picked up this. This, I think, was $3, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I want to say it was $3. So there is that. Let me see, what else did I pick up? Okay, one of the other things that I picked up was this super soft throw blanket for my grandson. Oh my goodness, I love the way it feels. And this, I think, was either was it 10 or 15? This was $15. And let me see, does it give a dimension to it? 100% recycled polyester. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. It's a 50 by 70, so it's a good size. So I thought that maybe I could do his monogram on the corner of one end, and that could be kind of cute. So this is just going to be one of his like little additional gifts for Easter. Okay, so there's that, and then let's see. Is that it for that? Let me just, I'm looking around here before I start bringing other stuff out. Okay, so then something else that I picked up that I was so excited to buy was, let me just bring it over. Okay, storage containers, guys. I'm going to bring this out a little bit. Ooh, won't be able to fit it. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to have to bring in one by one. Okay, guys, so they have these. Now, I don't know if it's new to Target or if they've already had this and I just happened to see it. But in any case, so they have these organizers. It's by Bright Room is the maker. And they have several different sizes. I saw 3 different sizes. So what I did was I picked up 3 of each set. So for this one here, these come in a 2-pack. So you get 2 of these for $6, guys. 2 of them for $6. I mean, honestly, you can't beat that. So it comes with a nice clear top. And then it comes with all of these little bins to go inside, to go inside the container. So you could opt to take out all of these little bins, use it just for something that's this size if you need it for that size, and you can use these in drawers or, you know, anywhere, or you can leave it in here, and whatever you store in here will be super organized. Let me show you one that I've had, because I've been doing these for a little bit. Let me move this over real quickly. Let me show you. I picked these up from, let's see, Walmart a while ago. Boy, I can't remember now how much they were, but it's a smaller size than the ones that I'm going to be showing you. And what I did was let me do this. So I did little labels inside. So this is my Rosey Studio collection. That's non-holiday. So if it's Rosey Studio non-holiday, I'm keeping them all together. Instead of having everything in different places and this and that, I got rid of the packaging. I put all my journal cards here. Any kind of wood veneers are here. Gems. If it's a tag, it comes in here. And then on the bottom are all my die cuts and ephemera, because we typically get so much ephemera, right? And there's no way, I mean, look at how much ephemera I can add in here. There's a lot. But there's no way that I could add my die cuts and ephemera up here, because it would just never fit, right? So anyway, that's how I use this. So for Rosey Studio, as a for instance, I have 2 of these. So another one is, where did it go? The other one is filled with other types of stuff, still from Rosey Studio. So I really like this. Let me see. I'm looking around to see. Oh, hold on a second. Now these narrow rectangle bins organizers came in a 2-pack, like I said. So 2 of these for $6. So again, you can't go wrong on something like this. So that is this size here. So let me go ahead and put these away, and let me show you the other size that they had. Okay, so this one here, again, it's the same premise. All of these are latching storage bins. This one has 13 removable cups. It's a 4.8 liter capacity. It's 13 inches by 11 inches by 2 inches. And again, it's the same premise. You have all your cups that you can sort out different things, or you can take them all out and just use it as the bin. I'm personally going to use these with the bins because I just think they're so cute. And again, $6. This is not a set of 2 though. These are only a, one each. And then the other size that they had, I'm not bringing them all over, just the one of each size. So here is the next one. Let me just see. Oh, here it is. So this one here has, let's see here, removable tray for separating. This is a 14 quart capacity, and this one's 15 1/8 by 11 by 7. So it's a really good size. So here's the top. Now this doesn't have the removable little bins, but it does have one top tray that has several different little compartments where you can do some sorting. And then on the inside you have a nice big bucket where you could add tons of whatever it is that you want to organize. So how cute is this? I love this. So I picked up a few of these, and these are great, honestly, just to keep all of your stuff together and organized. And I'm really trying hard, I think, this year I'm organized, but I need to somehow be better and not have it take up so much space. I'm trying to reduce the amount of space that my crafts are currently taking up in my home. So I think that the more that I micro organize into, little categories, that's what's making my craft stuff just explode. So hopefully if I can kind of combine things but yet not do so many little ones, maybe that'll help with making everything a little bit more condensed. Okay, now that I've gone through everything that I picked up, let's go ahead and see about maybe doing a couple of crafts with some of the objects that I picked up today. All right, let's see which one we'll start with. So I thought that we could go ahead and modify this. I've gone into Cricut Design Space and cut out my monogram using a different version. So I thought we could go ahead and do that together. All right, let's go ahead. My Cricut Easy Press is already heated up. It's set to low. So first things first is we need to get rid of the tag. Okay. And then I need my mat. Oh, and then also I need my Teflon sheet. You don't absolutely need it. I just like to use it. I don't know, it makes me feel better. Oh, before we do that though, I do need to weed. So let me grab my grid real quickly. All right. And then let's get our, let's see, it goes this way. Okay, let's go ahead and weed this out. Okay, so let's just make sure that I did not miss any parts. Nope, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and remove it. Okay. And let's put our, alright, let's put our cover back on. Alright, let's go. So, I'm going to bring in our mat again. Okay, so we have our mat. And let's go ahead and preheat for a couple of seconds our mouse pad. Okay. And before I do anything, yeah, see, I was wrong. I needed to make sure, just make sure that you know where your top is. So there's my top. And I'm going to get my, all right, let me go ahead and get my phone ready. We will need, let's see here, I'm just switching my camera batteries. Let's see, we are gonna do for 30 seconds. Let me just grab something super quick. All right, I have my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and just set it to 30 seconds. Just want to make sure that I have enough space on all sides. Now I could lift it up just a little bit more, but I kind of like it down like this. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done that. Okay, now let's go ahead and we are going to press it for 30 seconds. Okay, that's 30 seconds, but I can kind of feel that it's not doing it yet, so let me see. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not putting it on the faux leather itself. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take it off our mat, and we are going to just let the heat escape. Okay. Just moving things around, All right, let's see. Okay, that's good. Just monitoring how it's coming up and just taking a peek to make sure that nothing comes up. And no, that looks really, really good. You know what though, I want to give it, just because I'm extra that way, I want to give it just a couple of more presses. I don't want to do too much because there is such a thing as doing too much heat on vinyl, and I certainly don't want to do that. But I do want to give it just one more little pressy poo. Okay. All right. That's it for that. I'm going to let the heat escape there, and let's see, we are going to do another heat press. Let's see, I think I have 2 more projects. Okay, let's see. No, it's not coming up, okay. Oh, absolutely perfect. Let me just hold it up to make sure. Yep, and I have it all aligned. Good thing we have a little grid. And what I like about this mouse pad as well is that it has this really pretty scalloped on both sides. So that's really, really pretty. And then essentially the thought is that you would just place your mouse inside and just hold it, although I don't know if I'll necessarily use it like that. Oh my goodness. And I really wanted something really soft to almost blend into the background. I didn't want the vinyl to be so in your face. I just wanted it to be kind of lightly in the back. And that's exactly what I've accomplished with this. Oh, this is so pretty. I really do like this, this different kind of monogram option that we have. So, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clean off my desk and bring in the next HTV project. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so for our next project, let's go ahead and modify this table runner. Let's see, let me grab my scissors. There we go. Let's get rid of all this, and then let me just see here, medium, 25 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and untie this. I do want to see if I can keep the ribbon. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. So let's see here, get rid of all this. Just unrolling it. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to get rid of this that came inside. And so now, what? Oh my goodness, seriously, stop. This is so, so pretty. Look at that scalloped edge on both sides. So pretty. So when you're dealing with table runners, you want your monogram or design, I would say more monogram, to be about 4 inches tall for table runners, for your standard table runner anyway. Of course, you can do any size you want. However, I'm going to go with kind of the standard. So I went ahead and, where is it? I went ahead on Cricut Design Space and cut out my monogram. So we need to weed that out. Let me just... All right, let's see, which one's mine? Because I'm doing a monogram for my grandson as well. Okay, so this one's mine. All right, let's go ahead and bring in my mat. Okay. And we do have to do this upside down because it is HTV. Now, I am trying somewhat new to me. I don't think I've used a lot of it, and this is Hobby Lobby's Paper Studio. I got a sampler. Let's see, I got a sampler, and so I'm using some of the white that came in this sampler. Okay, so let's see, let's do the R's real quickly. Okay, so there is, oops, there is our monogram. So here is my monogram, and I went with white just because I wanted it to be very subtle on here, and the table runner itself is so busy that obviously I didn't want to do anything too busy on it as well. Okay, so we have our mat. Let's see. Bring in one side. Does it matter which side? I'm going to go with the... No, I'm going to go this side. Yeah, okay. All right, so hold on a second. I do want to... Well, let's see. I'm going to fold it in such a way that I don't have to worry about it coming undone. Let's see. I'm just folding it in half. Like that. Okay. Just so that I can have just what I want and not the rest. Let's see, make sure it's straight. Grab my vinyl. Alright, let's see here. Okay, first things first is we want to go ahead and heat this up. Now I am using my Cricut Easy Press. Oh, I need to move that to medium. We'll wait for that to go ahead and get all warmed up, and then we will place it down. Okay, so you heard it beep, and now I am all ready. So I need to press this down for 25 seconds, but first we need to preheat our table runner. Just make sure that it's nice and warm and ready to accept that HTV. Let me just see here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so we have it set to medium. I'm going to go ahead and set my phone for 25 seconds. Okay, and go. I'm going to do a little bit extra, but of course we want to monitor our project and make sure that you're not overheating the vinyl, because if you do, it'll end up wrinkling really bad. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and just let this, oh, you know what I want to do? Let's go ahead and press it from the back. Okay, this we can press from the back. Oh, that came out really quick. Okay, let's go ahead and see how it did. Oh, oh wow, that came out perfect. I don't even need to press it anymore. That came out absolutely beautiful. See? how pretty that is. And now, just in case you want to do it yourself, what I did in order to make it a perfect centered monogram is that because mine, I'll just tell you to count because I don't know if they're all the same. I would imagine that they are, but you just never know. In mine, I have these scalloped, right? So I picked my middle scallop and then I put my monogram in the middle. So I know that it's even. So there is that. How pretty. Such a quick project. And how cute would that be to give that as a little Easter present or a little gift to somebody, making it a little bit more special by adding their name or initials or family name, you know what I mean? There are tons of ways that you can do it. And what a great gift. For $5, you have something that's personalized. So I'm glad that I went with the white so it's not so overpowering on this already busy fabric. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my area and then I'll bring in the next project. Okay, so for our next project, I thought that we could go ahead and modify this blue throw blanket. I love this. I'm going to be giving this to my grandson, so I thought it would be cute if I went with a kind of bright white monogram to place on one of the corners. So that's what we're going to do. First, what we need to do is weed out our design. So we need to bring in our grid. Let's see here. Okay, we got to do it upside down because it's iron on. Okay, and then let's just start weeding. This should be a really easy weed. Okay, that was super easy to do. Let's go ahead and remove this, and we're going to place our cover back on. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so here is our monogram. Very traditional. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in our blanket. All right, let's get this all undone. Let me see here. It is, I want to say, okay, yep, it's 100% recycled polyester. So we'll use that for our Cricut guide. And I'm going to go ahead and undo this real quickly. Let's see here, undo this real quickly, and then find the corner that I want to place it. Okay, so I have my Easy Press all heated up. It's all warmed up. It's set to medium. Now, I'm kind of thinking, should I use my larger Easy Press, my 12 by 12? But then I'd have to take it out and I'd have to let this one cool, and it's too much work. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use my little Easy Press. So for my Cricut design, again, I went with a standard 4-inch monogram, so 4 inches tall, and I think that's just going to look so pretty. And I want to do it kind of, let's see, maybe kitty corner. Okay, now let's see, this is really thick, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but we will do the best that we can, right? All right, so let's see here. It's nice and aligned. So first things first, I need to go ahead and warm up my blanket and get it ready to accept. I have not done one of these, but I would imagine it's just along the same thought process as anything else, but I've not done a monogram on something this thick before, and this particular material. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead. So I have my heat press set to medium, and we are going to do it for 25 seconds. So let's see. Do I want to do it kitty corner? Yeah, you know what? I think I do. Okay, so let's see. So this will be easier. Let's see here. This will be easier to get it in the middle because I can use the corner as my guide. Okay, so let's see here. I gotta pick it up. Oh, let's see. No, that's not right. We'll do it again. Let's see. That and that. How's that? All right, let's hold it up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Bring it back again. Make sure it's on there really well. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to just start, and I'm going to be very, very careful that I don't apply too much heat to the blanket itself, because it is polyester. I don't want anything to kind of burn or shred up. As well, you want to make sure that your heat isn't doing too much to the fur itself. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Because this is fleece, the material, you know how you can like move it back and forth because it's so soft? I keep thinking that it's coming off, but it's not. It's on there really good. It's just that, let's see, it's not, but it's just that, you know, if you go like this, you can switch the way that your fabric is going like that, or you can make it go this way. So that's what I'm looking at here. It's so large that it's really hard to get it on the screen, but oh my goodness, I love the way that this turned out. The only thing is probably, like I said, it's about the fabric, how you can, the fabric like hairs just move a lot. That's just the way that the blankets are made, and that's one of the things that we love most about our throw blankets. So you're gonna see a little bit of that, but still, I think it came out absolutely adorable. Okay, next up, we're gonna go ahead and get these little fruit baskets all ready for me to put Evan's little Easter things in. So I'm just gonna place his name on all three. So let's see, let me move these out of the way. Okay, I'm bringing in my little grid. All right, and let's just see here. It's upside down. I can barely see it myself, guys. Okay, so there's that. Okay, take this off. Okay, and let's bring in, let's bring in these one at a time. I'll go ahead and clean this off. Okay. All right, let me just make sure too that that's the way I want it. So let's see if it goes like this. No, you know what? Actually, I want it on the side, this side. I think that'll be prettier when you're holding it up. Instead of being this way, it can be this way. Okay. Okay. Grab some transfer tape. I will burnish, and I'm only using the transfer tape on each name individually. I'm not doing it to the whole thing. I could just save on transfer tape doing it that way. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's try to get it in the middle here. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, there's one. I like the way it came out though. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll continue on and we will do all three. So let's see, I'm going to bring in the other two here and we might as well clean it up. Clean them both up at the same time, making sure that my handle is going the right way so that I'm attaching the vinyl in the same location as the others. Okay, there's that. Grab my transfer tape again. We will go to the next one. I think after this set of applying, I think I'll have to throw it away because I have used it quite a bit. And that's okay. I've used it so many times on so many different projects. So honestly, I have definitely got my money's worth. There we go. There's that one. And our next one. Where is this one? I can't even see it on the desk. Now this is what you call white. This is white on white. Jeepers. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like that. Okay, let's see here. I really like this blue. There is a new blue, not new, but like a new blue that's really, really hot this year for the spring, and I am all about it. I love that blue. I noticed that Aldi has been really kind of going with that blue, and I noticed some Amazon items as well. That blue is really, really becoming popular. Okay, let's see. Much easier. Much easier than the others. Okay. So there they are. How cute are these? Honestly, these are just so cute. And then of course, if he doesn't want to have his name on it afterwards, or if my daughter wants to use this for some other reason, she can easily just take off his name, and there you go. You have your basket all back to the beginning. All right, friends. Well, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my channel out. All right, friends, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.